Welcome back to the film room. We have actual game film from 2025 to break down today as the Kansas City Chiefs traveled to Arizona to meet the Cardinals in their very first preseason game last Friday night. We're going to be breaking down this opening drive. I will have other videos going deeper into the game and, more maybe player specific, but if you do enjoy these film breakdowns, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. On the road to 500 before the NFL season starts, we are 53 away at the time of recording. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you're enjoying these, and let's get into this film breakdown. So the Kansas City Chiefs, they came out, they ran the exact same formation 3 different times. They changed the personnel up once on the last play with Brownlee coming in for Worthy. So we have Tyquan Thornton, we have Juju in the slot, Kelsey, the tight end for all 3 of these plays, and then you have Xavier Worthy, which Jason Brownlee came in to take his spot on the last play. And, if you saw that play, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So Kelsey, a little short motion back to his spot. They're just going to run a draw play on this opening drive. And there was quite a few good things to look at on this draw play. First of all, Kingsley Suamataia all the way up the field. That's good to see. He talked about, how excited he was to be more aggressive as a guard this season. And I think that showed a little bit. I wouldn't say that he gets beat right here. He does a good job. And like I said, we're going to go more into this in other videos, deeper into Josh Simmons and Kingsley Suamataia. But Kingsley right here, decent rep. I think at first, he does a good job getting his feet planted. Doesn't get beat off the initial. Obviously, it's a draw play, so the defender turns around, starts running towards the play. But one big thing I want to point out on this play is our boy Travis Kelsey. He's the tight end that can't block. That's why Gronk's better. That's why, whatever they say online. Bow! I think that's a block. I think that's a pretty good block, too. You see defender, obviously we got, I think it's either a DB or safety. It's a safety lined up as a linebacker is what it looks like. I'm not 100% sure who number 2 is, so I don't know if, let's go back here and see where 2 is lined up. I mean, he's lined up as a linebacker, small for a linebacker. Either way, but Kelsey gets upfield, starts to engage with him. I don't know really the thought process here because it's almost like he gets beat for a second, realizes, okay, I got to get him out of the way. The angle is there for Pacheco. So, I mean, he lets him go, starts to engage, lets him go, and then throws him to the ground. Either way, that's a win for Kelsey on the block. Obviously, we know how good Creed Humphrey is, but I want you to look at Creed Humphrey on this play. He gets up the field very quickly to be the escort for one Isaiah Pacheco. Gets a good block right there. He's the one that creates the hole. Kelsey helps finish it off. Who's that up the field? Is that Juju? Juju's up the field trying to make something happen. Nice little gain right here, though, on this draw play. They go from about the 14, looks like they're on the 13-yard line right here. Obviously, they got the fumble on the kickoff that kicked this off. And Pacheco all the way down to the 4-yard line to set up this next play. So next play, more of the same. You got Juju in the slot, Tyquan Thornton down here, and then at the top of your screen still Xavier Worthy. Kelsey, again, gets the short motion. They're running with the same thing. Obviously, super vanilla playbook that they're running in the first preseason game. Fakes the handoff this time and goes with a slant route. You're just going to get what looks like an RPO on this play. You've got the line pushing forward as if it's a run play. You got Juju that's just going to run a bubble right here, and then you got the slant in right there. So Mahomes is just reading this left side. If he feels like he has something there, he's going to throw it. If not, they're just going to hand the ball off right here. And Mahomes sees the leverage that Tyquan Thornton has. Very good job off the jump, though, down here. If you take a look at Tyquan Thornton against his man on the bottom half of your screen. Good move from Thornton right there to the inside. That's a hold. Pass interference, I think is what it was called. You see the arm wrapped around Tyquan Thornton right here. Easy call. Gives the Chiefs one more play and a fresh set of down. Well, I was already first down, so I guess not necessarily a fresh set of downs. Here's the other angle from it, and we'll see what the offensive line is doing a little bit against short motion from Kelsey. Back out to his spot. Hike the ball. Get a little double team action going over here. Hey, Kelsey holding his own right here, though. Right there, you get a little double team action. Kingsley looking to the next level, which is all good signs. We're already seeing, good signs from Kingsley. He had the one play on the second drive that, again, we will get into. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to continue to watch these videos as I put them out. Post notifications on as well if you want to know exactly when I drop anything. But that'll probably be next where I go with a deeper dive into the offensive line. But Kingsley Suamataia already looking to go upfield. They got the double team. He said, okay, my guy Josh Simmons has got him. Let me get to the second level and start blocking in case this is a handoff. So good RPO play right there. Mahomes saw something on the left side. Tyquan Thornton does a good job getting past his man. And they go with the pass interference to stop it, which, hey, fair enough. If you're beat, you don't give up a touchdown on pass interference. Last play of this drive. So the one thing that we do switch here, we get the same exact look from the Chiefs. Maybe Tyquan Thornton in a little bit closer, but Juju in the slot, and now we've got Brownlee on the right side instead of Worthy that came out. And I thought that this was a great idea, and Kelsey's on the right side on this play instead. But I did really like how the Chiefs did this, trying to get some of these guys like Tyquan Thornton, Jason Brownlee, some reps in, touchdown on this play. But to get them some reps in with Patrick Mahomes to see, what's the word I'm looking for? Just their chemistry, the chemistry together, and what these guys can do. But first of all, also, boy, Josh Simmons on an island over here doing just fine, which is exactly what you want to see if you're a Chiefs fan, as obviously the Super Bowl was a very rough indicator of how that offensive line was and has been really. I mean, it hasn't been great. Does a great job, keeps his feet planted and moving. What you can't ask for much better on this opening drive. Obviously, a very quick pass. So, but I mean, even Kelsey over here holding his own a little bit. He's got a little bit of help from Pacheco in the backfield. Offensive line does a great job on this play, though. And I mean, a great throw with a better catch right here. Great release by Brownlee to get to the ball. There was a play with Jalen Royals, maybe a drive or two later, where he never could get released from the DB on a very similar play, just like a quick fade to the end zone where they were close. I can't remember if Minshew or Zappi was the quarterback at that point in the game, but we will see it in one of these videos coming up. But again, we got football back. To see Patrick Mahomes make this play, I mean, that's not an easy throw. It's just fun. It's fun to have football back. I am excited. I hope you are as excited as I am for this 2025 season. So that's going to pretty much do it for this video. I just wanted to go over this first drive and talk about it a little bit and start getting into the film from last Friday night. So, again, the Chiefs play this Friday night as well at Seattle. I do plan on having at least a couple more videos on this Arizona Cardinals film before we move on to Friday night. And I guess that's about it. Smash that subscribe button for me. We are 53 away at the time of recording from that 500 mark, the goal that I set. I'm very excited. I appreciate y'all, all the support, the comments. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see, what you guys thought about the first preseason game, and what you want to see me break down further. If there's any other specific players you want me to go back to 2024 and look at, I think I'm pretty much wrapped up with that series. Maybe there's, I don't know who else to go look at, I guess. We did Rashee Rice, George Karlaftis, Leo Chanel, Jaden Hicks, Kingsley Suamataia. I thought about Wanya Morris, but man, after this game, I don't know about Wanya Morris and where he stands with the rest of the year. So either way, let me know in the comments below what you thought about this first game, as well as if there's anyone you want me to review or what exactly from this game you want to see, what you guys think about the season coming up. Excited for the second preseason game. I will see you back in the film room next time.